Hi guys, good morning. Hi to everyone. This is Ingrid again, and it's been a while since I've uploaded a video and stuff. I've been preparing for the different steps just as you have been, and I've been getting a lot of feedback, and so I really wanted to touch base with you again and share with you some of what I've been sharing with some other folks who've contacted me personally. And this is going to be about the Step 2 CS, because that's the one that gives people the most fear and terror. And I want to say at the outset that I do not know how to pass USMLE Step 2 CS. Okay, what do you mean by that? I don't know. And I won't presume to say that I know how to pass USMLE Step 2 CS. What I will do is try to tell you step by step what I did to prepare for Step 2 CS, and I'm hoping that that will help you. And so this is video number 1 of a series that I'm going to do today on Step 2 CS, because I have a heart for international medical graduates who are going through this process. This video is not for American medical students. I should qualify that to say my audience for this video is not an American medical student who has the professors and all of his teachers and lecturers who are telling him what to do. This is for the IMG like me, who had no clue, who had no one, who has no clinical experience in the US. This is for you, and this is for us. I really wanted something like this when I was doing the Step 2 CS. And so when I've been talking to people subsequently, they're like, why don't you do a video on this specific thing? So I'll be doing videos, let me just check my phone, on what not to say. Another video I'm going to post is what is bothering you today, how can I help you? The importance of the ROS, Review of Systems. And we're going to practice filling out the blue sheet together. This is really going to be like a live tutorial. My heart is this. Many of us, or most of us, come to the US and for various reasons. Okay? And we want to practice medicine. That's what we do. That's what we're about. But after we've been studying for this exam a while and meeting up resistance even in getting a job, and you're qualified, you're bright, you're intelligent, why is it so difficult to get a job? Why won't people hire you? Why is it so difficult to get into the clinical arena? When you study for Step 1, study for Step 2, especially when you study for Step 1 and Step 2 CS, you get demoralized after a while. You feel dehumanized. You feel as if you're worthless, and you're not. It's not about your Step 1 score. It's not about passing or failing your Step 2 CS. Understand this, doctors. You are doctors. Nothing and no one can take that away from you. I am so passionate about that because I know how I felt. Demoralized, dehumanized, humiliated. Months and months and months and months not getting hired. And you feel like you're worthless. Understand this. You are the brightest of the brightest. You are the brightest of the brightest. You went into medical school, beat out hundreds and thousands of people to be there. And then, even when you got into medical school, you passed. You know how many people started with me and didn't pass? Didn't pass. They failed out. Had a nervous breakdown. Yeah, and you became an MBBS or an MD. And simply because you've come here to practice medicine and to be licensed doesn't mean that you are not still a doctor. You are. You are. And I'll go further to say this. And I don't want to give offense to anyone. But you remember Joseph? You remember Joseph in the Bible? Joseph? He went in as a slave into Egypt. He was a blessing to them, ultimately. He was a blessing to them in Egypt, and he was a blessing to the whole world at that time. Went in as a slave. And you may be wondering and rethinking whether you did the right thing to do this. am I doing the right thing? This is so hard. This is so expensive. Nobody even seems to want me. They seem to be doing their best to deter me, discourage me. I know, I felt that way. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to be a blessing to America. They don't know it yet. They don't understand it yet. But you're going to be a blessing to them. We are blessings to America. We've decided to make this our home, for better or for worse. We are going to be a blessing to them, just as Joseph was to Egypt and to the rest of the world. And finally, because I just love movies. I have teenagers and stuff, and we just love movies and stuff. For those of you who are not biblically minded and stuff, I'm going to give you another scenario. You remember Lord of the Rings, Return of the King? Frodo and the Ring of Power. And Frodo went with his good friend Samwise Gamgee. And after Frodo had struggled with Smeagol, and Smeagol went over the cliff, and he went into the fires of Mordor. Yeah, Mordor. You know, Frodo was hanging on with his fingers. I'm not going to cry. Frodo was hanging on, right? And he was tired and exhausted. And you could see him looking back into the fires like, I'm going to let go. I am going to let go because I am so tired of this. And this is what Samwise Gamgee said to him. He says, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't let go. Put out his hand. Reach. Reach. Let me not scare you. I'm your Samwise Gamgee. You are Frodo. Don't you give up. Don't you let go. I'm here to help you. Reach for my hand. I don't know how to pass Step 2 CS, but I can help you. I can show you what I did. Okay? A little bit intense at the end there, but it's all good. So look out for my other videos. I'm going to spend today just spending my time going through them. Share this with your friends. It's not about subscribing. It's not about any of that. It's just that I have a heart and a passion for IMGs like me. And I want to help you all I can. I just want to help you all I can. And that's really what it's all about. Nothing in it for me. All right? Nothing in it for me. But so that I can help us really and truly to help the nation that we've decided to make our home. All right. So see you in a bit. Talk to you later. Bye.